So starting in a comfortable seated position, removing the flesh away from the seat, spine long, reaching the crown of the head and the sternum up, shoulders down and back, softening your gaze or closing your eyes, and taking a moment to get in tune with your breath. So just notice it, observe your breath. Notice how your body moves to accommodate the air as it comes in and how it responds as you exhale. And then trying to slow the breath down a little bit more, taking a little bit more time to sip the air in, and then slowly letting it go. Counting 3 full cycles of breath here. And then when that's complete, opening your eyes if they're closed. Inhale, length through the spine. Exhale, reach the right ear towards the right shoulder. Inhale, head up through center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, head up through center. Exhale, drop the chin to the chest, stretching out the back, the neck. Inhale up. Right hand beside the right hip. Inhale, left arm up overhead, reaching over to the right hand side. Relax the shoulder down the back, fan the left rib cage open. Inhale to bring that left hand down beside the left hip and reach the right arm up and over. As you exhale, relax that shoulder down the back. Inhale, back up through center. Left hand on the right knee, right hand at the base of the spine, keeping the spine long, looking over to the right and maybe rotating the neck over the right shoulder. Taking a big breath in here. Exhale to unwind. Right hand, left knee, left hand at the base of the spine, spine long, rotate to the left, maybe looking over the left shoulder. Big breath in here. Exhale to unwind, coming back through center, and then coming into tabletop. Knees underneath your hips, wrists underneath the shoulders, fingertips spread wide. Coming into a couple cat-cow curls. Inhale into cow belly, arching, extending the spine. Letting the belly drop as you fill it full of air, looking up, lift the sit bones up. Exhale, angry kitty as you arch and round the spine, pull the belly button in and up, looking at the belly button. Inhale, cow belly. Exhale, angry kitty. Inhale, cow belly. Exhale, angry kitty. 1. through neutral spine, tucking the toes, coming into bear pose. We're gonna exhale out all the air, pull the belly button in and up, and then hover the knees an inch or two off of the ground. Pull the hands towards the toes towards the hand. Take a big breath here. Fully exhale. Inhale again. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up towards the ceiling. Maybe walk the hands out a little bit more. Fingertips, keep them spread wide. Walking out the dog, alternately lifting and lowering the heels. Reaching the chest towards the thighs. Relax the shoulder blades down the back. Slow the walking. Inhale up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, crouch back, look forward, either jump or step in between the hands. Inhaling to flat back, lengthening the spine, and then hands on the shins or thighs, maybe shifting the hips side to side. Exhale, fold forward, letting your upper body hang down, having a slight bend in the knees, pulling the belly button in and up. And then hands down towards the ground or hanging onto opposite elbows. And then you can swing side to side here a little bit. Let the spine just cascade down. Big breaths. Release your hands down towards the ground. Inhale, big breath in. Fully exhale, coming deeper into the fold. Inhale to ragdoll yourself up one vertebrae at a time. Exhale. Inhale to bend through the knees, sweep the arms out to the side and up, look up, extend the spine, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, hands through heart center. Coming into tree pose, you can shift the weight onto the right foot and then putting the left heel above the right ankle and rotating the left knee out. Staying here, or if you have it in your practice, bringing your left foot on the inside of the right leg, somewhere along it, avoiding direct pressure into the knee, and then spine long, finding that spot a couple feet in front of you, your drishti, and finding your balance here, trying to find an evenness across all four corners of the right foot. Shoulders relaxed. One more big breath here. And then releasing the left foot, shifting the weight into that foot, and then finding the spot for the right foot along the inside of the left leg. Pulling the right knee out to the side, lifting through the sternum, the crown of the head, shoulders relaxed, finding that spot to focus your attention on, and taking a couple big breaths here. Press the right foot into the inside of the left leg and resist with the left leg. One more breath. And then coming to the top of the mat, if you moved, feet hip width distance apart, bend through the knees, inhale, sweep the arms out to the side and up, look up, extend the spine, squeeze the glutes, palms together. Exhale, bring the hands through heart center, hinge at the hips, keeping the spine long. And exhale, down into standing forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step or jump back into plank. Taking a big breath here. Lowering your knees if you need to. Exhale. Inhale again, press the fingertips into the mat, drag the hands towards the toes, toes towards the hands. Exhale, tip forward, keep the elbows hugged in as you exhale and lower through chaturanga. Lower all the way down, tops of the feet, down onto the mat, zip the legs together, press the feet down, have the hands underneath the shoulders, elbows hugged back towards the body. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release down. Lift the hands up off of the mat so you're using your back muscles to extend the spine. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press up into plank or come through tabletop. And then up into plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Alternately lifting and lower the heels, walking out the dog. Relax the shoulders down the back, reach the chest towards the thighs. Slow the walking. Inhale up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, crouch back, look forward in between your hands. Step or jump forward as you inhale up into flat back. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, ragdoll yourself up, one vertebrae at a time. Exhale. Inhale, bend through the knees, sweep the arms out to the side, look up, extend the spine, palms together, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, hands through heart center. And again, bend through the knees, sweep the arms out to the side and up, look up, squeeze the glutes, palms connect. Exhale, hinge forward through the hips, keep the spine long, and then allow yourself to fold down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Staying here, keep your knees bent slightly or a lot, but make sure you're not hyperextending your knees. Pull the belly button in and up to protect the low back, and then you can keep your hands down, or you can interlace your hands behind your back and lift the hands up and over, opening up through the chest. Taking a couple big breaths here. One more. And then unlacing the hands if they're laced, plant them on the ground, and then step or jump back into plank, fingertips spread wide, drag the hands towards the toes, toes towards the hands, lower your knees if you need to, big breath in. Exhale, tip forward, exhale, lower down through chaturanga, keep the elbows hugged in tight, inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up into three-legged dog, reaching it up and towards the corner of where the ceiling meets the wall behind you. And then draw that knee in towards the chest, slowly pull it up so you can step the right foot through between the hands. Lowering the back knee, left knee down. You can stay here in a low runner's lunge, or you can bring your right hand up onto the right knee, sweep the left arm out to the side and up, reach over to the right hand side, pull the right hip back and squeeze the left glute, big breath here. Exhale to release. Inhale, bring that left hand back down, and then frame the front foot, tuck the left toe, extend the left leg, and then reach the right leg back and up, three-legged dog. Exhale, lower, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the left knee in towards the chest. Pull it up to make room to step the left foot forward in between the hands. And then lowering the right knee down and tucking the right toe. Left knee's at a 90-degree angle and the ankle as well. Staying low here, pull left hip back, squeeze the right glute. Or if you want to come up further, you can bring the left hand onto the left thigh, reach the right arm out to the side and up, over to the left hand side. Big breath here. Inhale, bring the right hand back down, frame the front foot, tuck the right toes, extend the right knee, and then reach the left foot back and up, three-legged dog. Exhale, lower down, downward facing dog. Alternately lift and lower the heels. Slow the walking, inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, crouch back, look forward. Step or jump forward as you inhale into flat back. Exhale, standing forward fold. And then widening your feet to the long edges of the mat at a 45-degree angle, sitting down into a squat pose, Garland pose, bringing the hands to heart center, pressing the elbows into the knees to widen the knees. Walk the feet out a little bit more. That's going to help your feet get more flat, but if your heels are lifted, that's okay. Inhale here, lift through the sternum and the crown of the head, relax the shoulders down the back. Exhale, relax into the pose. And then reach the hands forward and allow yourself to sit down onto your glutes. Bring the feet onto the mat in front of you, the knees bent, feet parallel to one another, spine long, and then palms facing one another, elbows extended, and at shoulder height. And we are going to slowly lower down one vertebrae at a time, coming down onto our backs. Once you're down, tuck the shoulders under, tuck the chin slightly to lengthen through the back of the neck, and then draw the knees into the chest, interlacing the hands across the shins, rocking side to side, massaging the low back. And then slowing the rocking, lowering the feet down onto the mat, keeping the knees bent. Bring the elbows close to the body, palms facing each other and bending the elbows. So kind of robot arms, coming into a little bridge. We're going to keep the feet close to our seat, hip width distance apart, and then lift the pelvis up towards the ceiling, like those bony parts in the front of the pelvis being pulled up towards the ceiling. Squeeze the glutes, drag the feet towards the shoulders, press the elbows down into the ground to kind of extend the spine a little bit more. Keep the thighs parallel to one another. Big breath here. One more. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, slowly ragdoll the spine down one vertebrae at a time. And then lowering the palms down onto the mat. Extend the left leg and then put the right foot on the outside of the left leg and then roll over onto the left hip. And then you can use your left hand to anchor down the right knee and then reach the right arm out to at shoulder height and then looking over to the right into a spinal twist. Take a couple big breaths here. towards the ceiling if your neck is rotated. Engage your core, letting go of the right knee, letting it come back up towards the ceiling. And then lowering the right foot down, extending the right leg, and then bending through the left leg, putting the left foot on the outside of the right foot, or the right knee, and then rolling over onto the right hip. And then bringing the left arm out to the left. And then looking up at the ceiling or over the left arm, you can anchor the left knee down with the right hand. Taking a couple big breaths here. And then looking up to the ceiling if your neck is rotated, engage the core, lift, let the left knee lift up, and then place the sole of the foot down onto the mat. And then bend through both knees, tuck the shoulders under, pick up the hips just to neutralize them, and then coming into your final Savasana. Extending the legs, letting the feet flop out to the sides, arms out to the sides, elbows extended, palms facing up. Take as much space that feels good for you. Shoulders tucked under, chin tucked to lengthen through the back of the neck. And closing the eyes or softening your gaze. Return to your natural breathing. Let the weight of your body be supported by the ground beneath you. Relaxing your face, your jaw, your shoulders, your arms, glutes, and legs. Big breath here. Fully letting it out. Wiggling your fingers and toes. And then reaching your arms up overhead and reaching your toes away for a full body stretch as you breathe in. Exhale, let your arms and legs go heavy. And then roll, bending into your knees and rolling over onto one side using your bottom bicep as a pillow and placing the top hand in front of your chest. Taking a breath here. And then pressing into the top hand to come up into a comfortable seated position. Bringing your hands to heart center to acknowledge what you have done for yourself. Taking this time to care for your mind, your body, your soul. Namaste.